All right. All right, we got 60 seconds back on the clock. Here we go. Where did the Friends hang out? Who got their name from passing gas? Yeah, something you spread. Who's the chubby psychopath in charge of North Korea? Who is Pamela Anderson reportedly dating? Which is healthier? Which club is probably most fun to join? Who flies the highest? Name a popular queen. Which one doesn't go with the others? Help out. Yeah, who got kicked out of the kingdom? Oh, I believe it was Andrew, Prince Andrew. Yeah, that's a good score, though. Good score. Head on back to your seats. Give me all three from my blue team. All three from my blue. All right, blue team. We got 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. What did Elon buy? Who sang Wannabe? Who has a song about margaritas? Yeah. What was Michael Jackson's last name? What goes in a rum and coke? Yeah. What type of bird is an emperor penguin? Which one knows Bill Clinton? Which one is forever? All women cannot? Careful, guys. Which one would you hate to wake up with? Who did a recent concert in Tampa? The most recent. Help out? Yeah. Who was president during the 80s? What did Super Mario like to collect? Who had a pet monkey named Marcel? Which ones look identical? There you go. Which is not a popular flavor of smoothie? Which show's about cops in Miami? Yeah, right at the buzzer. 1,019 points. New high score. All right, green team, last shot at it. I want all four of you to come down. Everybody from my green team, come on down. All right, we got the whole team up here now. So each of you are on a buzzer. Only hit your buzzer if you think it's the correct answer. All right, we've got 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Scooby and the gang drove around in the what? Which one was made for Florida athletes? Which one would you rather have? Yeah. Which U.S. state is the most Hawaiians? Which one is okay to do in public? Which one brings babies? Which animal solves crime? Al's wife on Married with Children. Yeah, who had Kevin Costner as a bodyguard? Yep. What hurts to step on? Beverly Hills blank. There you go. Who was married to George Clooney? What high school does Riverdale take place at? Which one is another name for pot? MTV's prank show. Tampa Bay blank. Where do you go to get clean? What do most people do in the shower? Oh, look at that. You got the new high score. 1034 by 15 points. Good job. Good job. All right, blue team, last chance. Come on down. The whole team, come on down. Got some pretty impressive scores all night here, all night with pretty impressive scores. Now, green team has that high score of 1034. Blue team, this is your last chance to beat it. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Who released Waterfalls in 1995? Who recently sold their guitar for over $1 million? Hey, brother! Who just died? Yeah. What suddenly disappeared? What should you never give children? What movie was Ice Cube in? Who played the role of Maverick? Who's not a good reference on a college application? Something kids do before bed. The main star's name in Shawshank Redemption. Oh, main star, there you go. What annoying number do kids keep saying? Who hosted the Dick Clark Show? Who sang California Love? What shouldn't you put in a salad? Which food is more popular in Japan? Who is the queen of pop? Who's dead? Where can you leave a bad review? Oh my goodness! By, I think, 3 points. 3 points. Wow! That was amazing. Those last 2 rounds were full of good answers. Look at those scores. But with 1,037 by 3 points, round 1 goes to the blue team.
All right, blue team takes that first 1,000 points, putting them in that first place spot. It's anybody's game early in the challenge. Round 2 coming up next. All right. Jumping into round number 2, I need my whole blue team. Come on up here behind your blue buzzer. My entire green team, come on up here behind your green buzzer. All right. Right now we're going to ask Alexa, come on back and tell us the rules for round number 2.
Welcome to Word Up. In this game, a puzzle of blank tiles will show on the screen, masking a hidden phrase. Once the timer starts, the letters will begin to reveal themselves one by one. First team to buzz in and give the exact correct answer wins the points. Each buzzer is worth 1 guess and can't be used twice. Get ready.
All right, so for this round, for this game, you guys are playing as a team. That means one person can buzz in, somebody else can give the answer, 2 people can give the answer together, or the whole team can help. There's no limit. The whole team is playing as a person. The only thing that those buzzers represent is how many guesses the team gets. So if you buzz in and you get it incorrect, that buzzer won't work again until the next puzzle comes up. But you've got that second buzzer as a second chance. And when you guess for this puzzle, or for this round rather, you have to get it exactly to the letter. We can't give you any leeway or any credit. All right, we're going to put your first puzzle up on the board. You're going to buzz in as soon as you think you know what it is. Here we go. This is breakfast. This is breakfast. Green team. Off to a good start for the green team. Very nice, very nice. All right, that's what we're looking for. Scrambled eggs, avocado toast. Here's puzzle number 2. All right, this is in the stars. In the stars. Green team. That is correct. All right, very nice, very nice. All right, green team, you guys have the upper hand. Here's puzzle number 3. This is routine. Routine. Blue team got that one first. That is correct. Very nice. All right, very good. Blue team putting some points on the board, getting up there. Here we go in our next puzzle. This is finally. Whoa, that was quick. Green team. Give me something. You got 7 seconds. Ooh, that is incorrect. Give me some more letters. Blue team. That is also incorrect. Blue team again. The latest season of Stranger Things. All right, very nice, very nice. Blue team using that chance, that second chance. All right, we got some close scores. Here's our next puzzle. This is a power trip. This is a power trip. Short puzzle on this one. Blue team again. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. A little main character energy. All right, blue team, you guys just got those scores a little bit closer. We're going to show you those scores in just a minute. Here's our next puzzle. It's a side hustle. Side hustle. Green side. Ooh, that's incorrect. Oh, blue team. Jewelry. That's what we were looking for. Selling homemade jewelry. All right, very nice. Here we go. Here's our next puzzle. This is relax. This is relax. Green side. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. That's how you relax right there. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Here's our next puzzle. This is a small town. Small town. Looking for that small town. Blue team got it. Yeah, that is what we were looking for. That's a small town feel right there. All right, right now we're going to show you those scores we've been hiding on you. Whoa, 3,000 on the green side, but the blue team has taken the lead. They've got 5,000. Here's your next puzzle. This is reality. Reality. Oh, we've got a guess over on our green side. What do we think, green team? He said, ooh, no. Shipwrecked on Love Island. That is correct. That is correct. Getting shipwrecked on Love Island. He said, no, that's not correct. Here comes our next puzzle. This is normalcy. Normalcy. All right, green team, we've got to guess. What do we think it is? Ooh, give me some more letters. I think the blue team might know it. Your dog in the baby stroller. Your dog. Unless you have a really nice purse, then you can push that around town. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. This is Scrollin'. Scrollin'. All right, what do we think, Green Team? Give me something. We got 7 seconds up there. Celebrity gossip. Memes. Oh, just ran out of time. Give me some more letters. Blue Team. Cooking hacks. That's what we were looking for. If it wasn't for TikTok and Instagram, I couldn't cook at all. Here's your next puzzle. This is Truthfully. Truthfully. Green side. Oh, ran out of time. Give me some more letters up there. You can buzz in again? Green Team again? Yeah, I agree. Life of a Showgirl could have been better. So that was Taylor Swift's latest album, but we found out Taylor's much better when she's heartbroken. All right, here we go. Here's our next puzzle. We've got a few left for you. This is Secrets. Secrets. Oh, Blue Team got it. Yeah, but what's the puzzle? I'm just kidding. That is it. Hooking up with a stranger at Coachella. All right, it was a long weekend. Here's our next puzzle. This is Bad People, and we're down to the final two. Final two. Blue Team. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Only bad people use Google to cheat at trivia night. All right, this is our final puzzle, and it's 2026. 2026. Blue side. That is correct. Very nice, very nice watching the Super Bowl just to see Benito. Let's take a look at those scores down there. Green Team with 5,000. Blue Team, 10,000 points. Round 2 goes to the blue. Head on back to your seats. Round 3 coming up right now.
Our blue team starts out with that 2,000-point lead. 2,000 to 0. Round 3 is here. So I'm going to start with the blue team. I need 2 of you to come down. 2 from my blue, and each of you take a seat in one of these chairs. Ah, yes. Once again, here comes Alexa. She's going to tell you what happens in round number 3.
Hello. Welcome to the $2 pyramid. In this game, players will play in pairs of 2, facing each other across the podium. A series of categories will be displayed on screen as both players can choose together. Once selected and the game has begun, 7 words will be displayed individually for one player to see. It's that player's task to get their teammate to say the word on screen. Players giving clues can act out their word, use hand gestures, or describe it verbally. Players are forbidden from saying rhymes with, starts with, and of course, the word itself. Alternatively, each player can skip any word by saying pass. Players will have 30 seconds to get all 7. The crowd must remain silent for this round.
All right. It's very important that the crowd remains silent. There can be no helping, and my producer needs to hear what's happening right here at the podium. Now, we have 7 categories up there. You can both take a look so you can choose together. We have Lost and Found, By the Hour, Scratched Off, Weekly, Rise and Shine, Sunshine State. Which one do you like? All right, they chose Sunshine State. Now, before I tell you what the category is all about, you can no longer look at the TV screen. Just take a look at him because he's going to be talking and gesturing to get you to say the word that he's looking at. You're going to see 7 words over the course of 30 seconds. You can talk, gesture. You just can't say the actual word, a form of the word. Can't say starts with or rhymes with. If either one of you feels stuck, say pass, we'll go to the next word. If I think you're stuck, I'll say pass, we'll go to the next word. All right, you chose Sunshine State. You're going to be describing things that Florida is known for. Things that Florida is known for. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Start when you see the first word. Beach is correct. Yeah, alligator.
Biggest crop.
Oranges is correct.
Category 5. Category
Hurricanes, yeah.
Bob and Robert.
Retired, vacationers, Republicans.
Granny.
Republicans. They're old people. Old people. All right, not bad. Head back to your seats. Give me 2 green now. Give me 2 green. I don't know them, but he's insinuating that they're old people. All right, ladies, we have 5 categories to choose from. We have Lost and Found, By the Hour, Scratched Off, Weekly, Rise and Shine.
Anything?
Which one do you like?
How are you feeling? Let's do Lost and Found.
Lost and Found.
Okay.
All right, Lost and Found. You're going to be describing things
I like
people
Lost.
tend to lose or misplace.
Okay.
Things that people tend to lose or misplace. 30 seconds on the clock. Start when you see the first word.
What you use to drive your car or open keys, car keys.
Yeah, good start.
The thing that works the TV. Remote.
Yep.
What we all have on us all the time. Purse, phone.
Phone is correct.
The thing that gives the phone energy. Charger.
Charger.
What you wear on your face. Sunglasses.
Glasses.
What you keep your money in. Purse. Wallet.
Wallet is correct.
What goes in the
Ooh, sock. We ran out of time for sock. Good job, though. You got 6 points. Head back to your seats. 2 new blue. I need 2 blue.
What do you want to do?
All right. We have By the Hour, Weekly, Rise and Shine, or Scratched Off.
We're gonna do weekly.
Weekly. They chose weekly. All right, you'll be describing things people do once a week. Things that people do once a week. 30 seconds on the clock. Start when you see the first word.
When your clothes are dirty, you do.
Laundry is correct.
Where you go to pray.
Church.
You guys have someone that does this for you.
Cut the lawn, clean the house.
Clean.
You're in mom's favorite activity Bed.
Sleeping. Waking up.
Go
Sex.
dirtier.
Sex, yeah.
It makes your car go.
Gas.
Yeah, gas.
Slice of the bird.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Where mom went once. Gym.
The gym. The gym. Went to the gym. All right, green team, give me 2 green. I need 2 green. All right, we have by the hour, scratched off, rise and shine. Rise and shine. I guess it's rise and shine. All right, you're going to be describing things you do first thing in the morning. Things you do first thing in the morning. 30 seconds on the clock. Start when you see the first word.
Use the bathroom. 2.
Yep, you got to pee.
You get clean.
Shower.
Not brush your teeth, but
Floss, yeah.
it goes off in the morning to wake you up.
Alarm is correct.
What do you drink in the morning?
Coffee.
Syrup and
Pancakes.
you get on this to do exercise in the morning.
Treadmill. Yeah, you got all 7. All 7. Good job. Good job. Back to my blue team. All righty. You lost your name tag, Tammy. All right. Oh. Got them all swapped out. All right, we have by the hour or scratched off. Scratched off. They chose scratched off. You're going to be describing things people do when they win the lottery. Things people do when they win the lottery. 30 seconds on the clock. Start when you see the first word.
When you stop working. Retire. Quit.
Quit. That is correct.
Where you go when you want to have fun. Taking a break from work. Vacation.
Vacation.
White powder that makes you go fast. Cocaine.
Yeah.
Really fast motor vehicle. Muscle car. Cars. Jet. Like football. Like a football.
Pass.
Pass. Pass. Give a bunch of money to charity.
Charity, yeah. Good job. Good clues. He was trying to get you to say sports car. You almost said it, too. I saw you. You almost said it. All right, green team. Come on down. I need 2 from my green. Yeah, that's a good choice. They chose by the hour, believe it or not. They chose by the hour. All right, now here's the good news. You need 1 to tie. You only need 2 to win. Only need 2 to win. Now, if you get to 2 and there's time on the clock, keep playing. We'll see how many you can get.
Yeah.
All right, by the hour. You're going to be describing reasons you're late for work. Reasons you're late for work. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Start when you see the first word.
Oh, like when cars stop you. Traffic.
Yes, traffic is correct.
You drank too much the night before. Hungover.
Hangover.
You have a child, but like a young child, like fresh out the womb child.
Baby.
Well, when 2 vehicles smash into each other, but another word for it, it's a car
Accident.
The thing on your car that makes it.
A flat tire. A flat tire. That's okay, though. That's okay. Head on back to your seats. It did come down to that last category. Green team, the comeback has begun because with a score of 17-14, this round goes to the green team.